It is not the regular Aminapink. Make sure you put some barrister. Make sure you put some ESQ, okay? Make sure you add those things when you're addressing me, period. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aminapink, period. It's been long that I've had any sit and talk. Like, it's been so long because I've just been vlogging, posting law school vlogs, wedding, all those things that I've just been up to. But I know that I had to do this video because I have to. Actually, I've seen my results about 2 months ago, honestly speaking, like for my law school, my bar finals exam results. To be honest, I've seen it for like 2 months, but I refused to do any video yet because I was not yet done posting like my law school diaries, and I wanted to make sure I post them finished. Like, I didn't want it to be weird to announce that I passed my bar exams without having to post the law school diaries finished. So I made sure that I posted everything finished before like I'm doing this proper video of I passed my bar exams. Honestly, this feels like a dream because I still can't believe that I'm a lawyer. Like I'm a lawyer. So when you want to call me, you know what to do. You know what to do. It is not the regular Aminapink. Make sure you put some barrister. Make sure you put some ESQ, okay? Make sure you add those things when you're addressing me, period. I actually wanted to make a video of me checking the results, but I checked it very late in the midnight, and to be honest, I could not like bring myself to carry a phone and say, let me check it. When I first saw my result, my pure and truthful reaction was not, yay, I'm a lawyer, yay. Honestly, that was not my real reaction. My real reaction was, let's assume this is my phone, and I was like this. What kind of result is this? What kind of result is this, God? What kind of result is this? I'm even laughing at myself with the way I'm dramatizing. That was the way I was reacting. Drops mic. I was actually like having 80% disappointment. That was my honest reaction. I had this heartbreak, like, boom, like, I know that for the grade I had, I wasn't expecting that grade. I was expecting something much better because I felt like I put in that work, even if it wasn't the utmost best, but I put in the work of at least a second class upper. But inside of me, I was still feeling that excitement that at last, at last, I didn't fail, I didn't get a pass, I didn't get a conditional pass, like at last. That was what that thing was rejoicing in me, but I was still like, that's not really what I wanted. Do you get? I still had that kind of feeling. Everybody in my house panics with me. When they say, oh, results is coming out today, I'll tell them that they said results is going to come out today. They will also be scared of me. Then they'll be like, it didn't later come out. So all the old shocks, all the old feeling, everything, we've been feeling it together. So when I got to my mom, I was like, the result, she was like, the result is out. Really? Just know, how was it? What I get? Like, because I went to her room so dramatic, like, the result is out. That kind of thing. And she was like, what's that? She was so like, that I told her what I had. I was like, I had to. There wasn't like, because she knows what I wanted. She knows too well what I wanted. So she was like, But she was like, thank God, oh. Then she started like thanking God. Because my mom here, in my house, apparently, like, in my family, we don't play about gratitude. And that's one thing I'm going to be leaving out in this like video. Don't play about your gratitude. Don't play about it, to be honest. So my mom was like, thank God, oh, this, that. She was busy praying. And that was when it dawned on me, like, girl, you're being ungrateful. You're being so ungrateful. And I was feeling so guilty as to the fact that I was sad. Like, being grateful wasn't my first approach. Why was it me being down at first? Do you understand? So I felt like I was being ungrateful. I started thanking God that moment. Everybody cannot have a first class. Everybody cannot have a second class upper. Everybody cannot have a second class lower. Everybody cannot have a pass. Everybody cannot have a conditional pass. Everybody cannot still have a fail. That's just it. Because those people that did not have fail, they didn't even get the opportunity to write the exams. Honestly, they didn't even get the opportunity to write the exam. Like, some people had issues in law school, some people were sick, some people died. So there are lots of circumstances that could have happened that you wouldn't even be in any of those lists. But you're in that list, and all you could just do is be sad. And to even think about the way law school grades, I don't think anybody's in any position to say, oh, what do you even have in law school to be so happy about? Like, don't come and tell me that. We do 5 courses. Those 5 courses, your list is your grade. If A is your list, you have a first class. That means for you to have A as your list, that means everything is A. If you have B as your list, you will have that second class upper. No matter how good the A's you have in the rest are. If you have a C, you will have a second class lower. That's your list. So they are judging by your list to mark in all those 5 courses. And somebody will now open their mouth to come and tell you that, what were you doing when your mates were having first class? I almost got into a fight. And the way law school works, our rules and regulation is strict ASF. I'm telling you, it's strict like that. Because if you fight, whether you are the person that fought or it is someone that initiated it, whoever it is, you, as far as you fought, you'll be sent out. And you know what? You being sent out doesn't mean like, oh, maybe next year you can come back and do your admission stuff. No. You'll be banned from doing that for like about 10 years. Just imagine, for about 10 years. You're going to meet different kind of people. Some people are there to help you ruin those dreams. Some people are just there because actually I did law in my university. Let me just come and see what law school has to offer. Some people are just there to tempt you, to frustrate you. Thankfully, I was on my best behavior. I've been on this journey for like 8 good years. 8 years, including 7. You now think I'm going to forfeit? People will frustrate you. No matter, if you like mind your business, they'll frustrate you. I had to beg the head of the hostel. I had to beg her that she should just give me a new room. That room had some commas, like there was no air conditioner, there was no this, there was no that. I did not care. I had a curtain that I paid for. I left it for the person. I left it because I did not want any drama. I had to go buy new things when I got to that room. I had to call cleaner to clean the room because it was really messed up. I knew that I had to do that because I wanted my own peace. During that period that we're working out, talking to the porter, trying to get me a new room, all those processes, I felt destabilized. You know when you really settle down before and everything is just like, there was no time for me to read. I like my room. I like my room, my taste. Those are the things that give me motivations to read. I can't read in somebody else's room. Do you get me? So I had to just hold on while I'm doing all those stuff. So it was like a pause, which was one painful thing. But I just know I had to do it because I could not continue in that place. That my former roommate, she said it like she doesn't care if they have to send her off from law school. She doesn't care. For somebody to be saying they don't care, you know that she having a partner to drag with her is going to be the best thing to ever happen to her. So that was what she was trying to do. And I cannot allow myself to be the prey, okay? But anyways, I'm so grateful to God that chapter closed peacefully and I can be able to say it now as a testimony, not as a reason for why I left school. No ways. If you've not been grateful, you better go buy some gratitude. Go and copy it in the market or however you want to get it and be. Do you get? When I was in my primary school, I was smart as hell. I love debates. I love writing poems. I love writing novels. I like writing stories. But when I got to my secondary school, because my secondary school was a boarding school, when I got to my secondary school from GSS1, I became so unserious. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Only God knows whatever it was. I was so unserious in my studies. I didn't really care anything about studies. All I just cared about was just to play around, meet new friends, just organize some dramas. People that know me from my secondary school knows me and drama like this. I will be acting drama any freaking day instead of me to be reading my book. I was always close to 50%, from my JS1 to my JS3, I never got 50%. I used to be like 48%. Do you get? But never the 50. And in my school, if you don't pass your mathematics and your English, you're going to repeat. So repeating was really very embarrassing. Like seeing you carry your locker from your actual class, going back to meet the new students, or you might remain in that class, the new student to meet you there, was super embarrassing. So I used to pray about that. God, please, I don't want to repeat. I don't want to repeat. So no matter, I knew that I was not doing like, it's not like as far I was reading. Honestly, in my test I would do well, but my like when it comes to the exams, it was always so weird and somehow. From my JS1 to JS3, SS1 it clocked to me like that I had to buckle up. Like I didn't want to be the reason for my parents to just be like, oh, read your book now, JK. I wanted to be someone to me because when I look back at my primary school, how I used to get prizes and all those stuff, I'm like, what happened? So SS1 I decided to buckle up myself, and I felt like that was a new scratch because SS1 they will put you in whether you want the art class, a commercial class, or a science class. They automatically kept me in a commercial class when we did our exam to enter SS1. Then I went to meet them like at the guidance and counseling, like that I wanted to swap to art because I wanted to do law. Even though that the law was in my head, like when I want to do law, something of doubt was still in me, like, what are you really having? It's not like as if you're really getting good grades. So how do you want to get the law? Honestly, that was how it felt. But I was just like, okay, let me be in that class. I'll do it. If I don't end up doing law, I'll do theater arts. I'll do the one. Like I just had numerous other ideas. If the law doesn't work out, that's how I felt. But I was still going for it. SS1 came. I made sure that I started reading. After my first term, my results came out, and I was like on 58%. My joy knew no bounds. I'm telling ya, like my joy. Anytime I think about how I was feeling then, my joy knew no bounds because I was the most excited. I was everything. I was this, and I was grateful. When I first saw my mom the result, my parents were so happy. Like my dad, my mom, they were like, wow. Anybody that saw, they'd be like, maybe this girl had 100 or something. Maybe she had 70. Because I've seen many clowns that in my school that they will have 70 people, they'll be crying. My mom will still beat me. I'm like, but me, they were so happy. Like, wow, you're doing well. I had 58, guys. I had 58. They were so happy for me. My guardian then, because in my school, you always have to have a guardian. My guardian there, I can never ever forget that man, Mr. Mozawo. Like, he was the main motivation. When I showed him, he was like, wow, Mina, you're doing well. This, that. He even bought me snacks during break that day. He bought me a lot of things. I'm like, okay. People encouraging, motivating you, drives you closer to success than people degrading you. Like, just, even if it's that one person, I'll just tell you, like, you can do it. Keep it up. Fighting. You get. I feel like you will just keep getting motivation. Like I was so motivated and I was so happy with myself. So the reason I used to look at my results. I used to compare my results because it was in a paper form. I used to look at it every time in class, and I'll be so happy. I'll be smiling. I'll be happy to the extent that my back seats, like students sitting at my back, they used to see me laughing at, like smiling at my result, looking at it every time, and they're like, "What's making this one happy? Like, she had 58, she's happy." Leave it. Leave me. I know why I'm happy. I know why I'm happy. So that is why, like, I don't play about my gratitude. I don't play about it a lot. Like, no. Why I felt like I was being ungrateful at my first reaction. Like I said, I passed my bar finals. And like I said again, I'm a lawyer. Get that into your... Now, the next thing is call to bar preparation. Call to bar, because I'm going to be called to bar like next month. Yes, early next month. I've not done any serious preparation, though. You guys are going to see it in my call to bar prep video vlog. Like I've started it already because we had to do some quick registrations, so you'll see it though. But the first thing that I did immediately I saw my result, like maybe after 3 weeks or something, maybe after 2 weeks, was order my wig and gown. Yes, was to order my wig and gown, and this is it. Voila! I had to first order my wig and gown because that is the most important for me. Like that's the most important. When I was in school, people already started buying their wig and gown. Honestly, when we were in law school, people started buying their wig and gown. I don't know where they have that guts. I don't know where they bought the guts. Me, I cannot buy that wig and gown until I see my results with my 4 eyes. So I'm going to be unboxing this wig and gown. Yes, this is what it came in. As you can see, they wrote Chancery and Smith. This is where I got it from. So yeah, they were actually having really good discounts and I got from them. So we're going to be unboxing it now. I like the fact that it came in a very small box. I was actually speculating on where to get my wig and gown from before. I wanted to get from those people that used to have those wooden boxes that they will craft your name on top of it. But when I told my mom, was like, this box is more useful. This box, lawyers, you will know what to use this box for when you're going to court. Because it's very little. You put your files rather than carrying your files up and down, for confidentiality purpose. Like you put it inside here, carry it to court, and you're set. So this box is very useful. But if I had that wooden one, it wouldn't be any use because that one looks like piggy bank. Honestly, that one. But like, let's unbox. It's like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah. So these are the things inside. What should I start with? It's the wig. You guys, I'm so nervous to actually like put this on. This is the wig, guys. This is the wig. To even put it on, like, I don't know if I should put this on. This not now. I'm not going to wear this on this camera. You guys will see it soon. I'm nervous to wear it. So this is the wig. As you can see, this wig used to come in different colors, but me, I like the white wig. Then they added this wig stand. I had to tell them to make it pink. So the wig stand for the wig. Yeah, that's the second thing. And we have this journal from Chancery and Smith. The name is on it, the 2025 journal. You guys, this is going to be so useful. Like, why wouldn't it be useful for a lawyer? I'm going to keep this. It has calendar, it has necessary information. Do you see? Like, and it's so nice. So I really like this. I really like it. It's this singlet. So they added this singlet for you to wear with your suit or whatsoever. Because now called to buy to wear suits. Then I'll be wearing this inside of my blazers. These are two collarettes. They added this too. There are two different designs. So this is what you place inside of your clothes. Do you get it? Place inside of your clothes. Then you wear your gown on top of it. So these are the two. Then next is this bag. So they kept this bag inside. Ooh. This is what the bag looks like. You can put anything there. Can you see? See? Can you see my name? Can you see my name? Can you see my name? A-E Ijani ESQ. Stop playing! As you can see. So I'm going to put stuff inside. You can put anything inside this bag. All these stuffs here, I can put it inside this bag. Like, and do it like this. So it's very useful. You guys, the name on it is the real gag. Do you see what is at the back? ESQ. Look. The gown, the beautiful gown. I won't be able to bring it out and stuff like that, but this is the black robe. It's the gown, and that is all for everything that came from my wig. That came with my wig and gown. You guys, I am so happy. I am so excited. You guys, this is my ID card. We're going to be submitting this upon our registration and stuff. This was my ID card in law school, and looking at everything now is just, I'm so happy. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aminapink. Oops, sorry. Barrister Aminapink with an ESQ. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. And expect call to bar prep / call to bar video. Because I'm going to vlog soon. Because I'm going to be called to bar soon. Okay. Bye. Take me.